You became a coach because you wanted to do something impactful and meaningful in your life. And at the same point of time, you wanted to do something that was profitable, where you could really honor your time, your energy, your resourcefulness with the appropriate amount of income that you wanted to make for that work. So, what are some of the niches? What are some of the areas? What are some of the markets that we could tap into that would be most profitable for us in this year? Starting from number 5. The fifth most profitable niche for 2023 is going to be wellness coaching or well-being coaching. Wellness or well-being coaching is closely related to health coaching, but it encompasses personal development and personal growth. You see, more and more of the world is getting unhealthier. We are finding ourselves to be more obese. We are finding ourselves to have different conditions, and that is largely related to stress, the chaoticness that is around us, the noises, the media channels, the noise of different opinions. It is literally breaking our health and our well-being, and which is why well-being coaches or wellness coaches are higher in demand. See, as we become a more affluent society, the society that has a lot more abundance and access to money, the first thing that we're going to pursue is to be able to work with someone that can help us live a better life. Have you found yourself wanting to work with someone because you feel that you're a little bit disconnected from your purpose? Do you feel like you've reached out to someone who can help you take care of that chronic pain that you might have? You may be wondering if there was somebody who can help you live a healthier, better, more uplifted life. These are all jobs that are done by a wellness or a well-being coach. And that is why I'm saying the fifth most profitable niche in 2023, because of the amount of demand it is going to have, and it already has, is wellness or well-being coaching. Fourth most profitable niche is going to be life coaching. This kind of coaching works with individuals that are wanting to work in different areas of their life. If you're struggling to live the most epic relationship of your life or be in the most epic relationship of your life, you'll probably reach out to a life coach. If you're looking to be able to live a more fulfilled life, have purpose and meaning in your life, it's very likely that you're going to reach out to a life coach. If you find that you're constantly struggling with negative thoughts and negative opinions and negative narratives in your mind, you're more likely to want to work with a life coach. These all circumstances that happen in our day-to-day life where we feel that life's not as fulfilling, as gratifying, as wonderful as we once imagined it to be, these are all the things that you reach out to a life coach for. A life coach is somebody that brings attention to different areas of your life. They're not constrained by a singular area. They're somebody who works holistically in your entire life. The reason why this niche is so very profitable and so very desired right now is because it works across the different field, which means that every single time you work with a client, you can easily transition from one area of their life to another area of their life to another area of life, which means every new client you generate can be a client of yours for a long time. See, we as human beings want to always grow and prosper. And because we want to grow, we always want to grow in all the different areas of our lives. Wherever we feel we are underperforming, wherever we feel we are not satisfied as much as we would like to, we want to be able to grow and find new purpose, new meaning, new direction, new growth areas, growth edges. And that is why a life coach is so valuable. They can not only work on one area of a person's life, but in many areas. This also makes your contracts pretty long term. You may start with a client for a month, 2-month, or 3-month package, but soon enough you will realize that while you've helped them navigate one area of their life, there might be other areas of their life that they may want to work with you on. And because of that, your contracts are a little bit more long term, making this niche a very profitable niche. Which brings me to the third most profitable niche in 2023, and that would be high performance coaching. High performance coaching is often implemented in a person's work setting. This kind of coaching is very valuable to companies, large, small, mid-size, because everybody wants their workforce to do better than what they were doing before. With the introduction of new artificial intelligence tool, with the introduction of new productivity tools, companies are wondering how can they utilize their workforce to the maximum benefit? How is it that they can get the most out of the talent that they already have? You see, with the economy at stake, with all the different changes that are happening around us, more and more companies are concerned about not wanting to hire too many employees, and so they want to empower their current employee base, the current talent that they already have, with high performance coaching tools. So these team members that they already love and are already employed with this company can do better than what they were doing before. This is why high performance coaching is very high in demand. So if you're somebody that is in the field of high performance, you may want to consider turning yourself into a high performance coach. You might be able to help these companies really get the maximum from their team members, and for these team members to really perform at their highest level. And that brings me to the career coaching or career transition coaching. You see, 2023, since the starting of the year, has brought a lot of bad news for individuals that were in safe careers or careers that felt really safe. These were careers in technology, careers in different industries. And as we've seen with the massive layoffs that have happened and that have continued to happen in the past year, and more specifically this year, more and more individuals are wondering if the career that they chose was the right career, if the career that they are currently in is the right career. And because of that, more and more of us are wondering if we need to rediscover what career even means for us. What is it that we even want to do and pursue, and are we happy doing what we are doing? And if the answer is no, they are very likely to look for a career transition coach or a career coach. And this is why career coaching or career transition coaching is going to be, and is already, a very profitable niche. Which brings me to the most profitable niche of 2023. And this happens to be the niche that is always the most profitable niche when we have the world kind of going into a situation, a crisis you may call it, a concern or a challenge you may call it, and that is small business coaching. You see, small businesses create a real foundation for every single economy in the world. Small businesses is what makes the economy most of the time for countries around the globe. And because of that, small businesses are something that always need to aspire, need to be bigger, need to ask a better question, need to find the right coach every single time the economy struggles. Because while, yes, they are the most important part of the economy, they're also the ones that usually get the worst hit when the economy is struggling. They also have the greatest opportunity because of their size. They're flexible, they're fast, they can really change and adapt to the world, but they do need some guidance. They need somebody to come along that ride who can show them the way. And that is where small business coaching becomes the most profitable business to get into right now, the most profitable niche to get into right now. And once a small business gets success with you, they want to work with you forever and ever and ever. Some of my small businesses that I've worked with, I've now worked with them for 5 years, and we still renew contracts at 6 figures every single year because these small businesses can't get enough of that growth that they're experiencing. And this is why being a small business coach might be the most profitable niche that one could be in right now. Now you may be wondering, Ajit, you've given me so many options. I could choose any of these niches, but which one do I choose? But fear not, we have developed a quiz for you. This quiz is a simple 5-minute quiz that you can take that will give you some guidance towards what kind of coaching may be right for you based on who you are, what interests you, what your desires are. Go ahead, click on the link below in the description of this video so you can go ahead and take that quiz. I would love to know which niche does my community, you, really like and are really excited about. Go ahead, use the comment section below and share with me which coaching niche do you think is going to be most profitable, and if you're already in it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Coach Ajit. I'll see you in the next video.